Imagine this, you're at your computer, typing away, feeling perfectly safe. But are you really? In the digital age, many of us feel a false sense of security behind our screens. With a click of a button, we can connect with people from around the globe, shop from our favorite stores, or even manage our finances. However, this convenience comes with a hidden cost. Each day, the online world becomes a playground for cyber threats, a dark underbelly that shatters our illusion of safety. These threats are not some distant, abstract concept, they are very real, and they can have a profound impact on our daily lives. From stealing personal information to wreaking havoc on your digital life, cyber threats can strike when you least expect it. They are the digital equivalent of a thief in the night, always lurking, always waiting. In the online world, dangers lurk in the most unexpected places. Remember when Sony Pictures was hacked back in 2014? It was no Hollywood fiction. In the heart of Tinseltown, a real-life drama unfolded that sent shockwaves around the globe. Sony Pictures, a titan of the entertainment industry, fell victim to a cyber attack that seemed straight out of a spy thriller. But this was not a movie script. It was a stark reality that proved how vulnerable we all are in the digital age. The hackers, a group known as Guardians of Peace, infiltrated Sony's systems and made off with a trove of sensitive information. They stole unreleased films, scripts, and personal data of employees. The incident sent a chill down the spine of the digital world, reminding us that even giants can be brought to their knees in the face of cyber threats. The aftermath was catastrophic for Sony. The leaked films and scripts led to significant financial losses, while the stolen personal data resulted in a plethora of lawsuits. Moreover, the incident tarnished Sony's reputation, with the company facing criticism for its lax security measures. The individuals involved were left in a state of disarray and fear, their personal lives exposed and their sense of security shattered. The incident served as a grim reminder that in the digital age, privacy is a fragile concept, and every keystroke can potentially be monitored. The fallout from the Sony Pictures hack was felt globally, proving that no one is immune from cyber threats. In May 2017, a cyber plague swept across the globe. It was called WannaCry. This was not your regular computer glitch or a pesky virus, it was a ransomware attack. Like an unseen hurricane, it rampaged through the digital world, leaving chaos in its wake. Imagine a disease, not of the body but of the digital realm. It infiltrates the system, locks you out, and holds your data hostage. That's exactly what WannaCry did. It wormed its way into computers, encrypted files, and then demanded a ransom in Bitcoin for their release. From hospitals to businesses, no one was safe. Within a matter of hours, it spread across more than 150 countries, infecting over 200,000 computers. It was like a wildfire, unstoppable and devastating. The National Health Service in the UK was particularly hard hit, with patient records inaccessible and surgeries postponed. The financial damage was astronomical, running into billions of dollars. But WannaCry was more than just a costly inconvenience. It was a wake-up call. It showed us how vulnerable we are in this digital age, how a few lines of malicious code can disrupt lives and economies. It revealed the dark side of our interconnected world where a threat in one corner can rapidly become a global crisis. And so, WannaCry showed us that cyber threats can be as contagious and damaging as a physical virus. Let's delve deeper into how your data can become their treasure in the next scene. Equifax, one of the largest credit bureaus in the US, fell victim to a massive data breach in 2017. This wasn't a simple case of stolen credit card numbers. Oh no, this was a data heist of epic proportions. The cyber criminals made off with the personal data of nearly 147 million people. We're talking social security numbers, birth dates, addresses, even driver's license numbers. You see, Equifax wasn't just any company, they're a credit bureau, a company that holds the keys to our financial lives. When you apply for a credit card, a loan, or a mortgage, companies like Equifax are the ones who decide if you're a reliable borrower. They hold the kind of information that can make or break your financial future. Now imagine that information in the hands of cyber criminals. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? These thieves can open new accounts in your name, file fraudulent tax returns, or even buy property under your identity. The worst part? You might not even realize it's happening until it's too late. This breach had long-term implications for those affected. Even today, years later, people are dealing with the fallout of their stolen identities. It's a slow, painful process to reclaim your personal data and restore your financial health. The Equifax breach reminds us that our personal data can be a prime target for cyber criminals. These cyber threats aren't just tales of caution, They're calls to action. We've taken you on a journey through the dark underbelly of the internet, unveiling the grim reality of cyber threats. We've stepped into the Hollywood nightmares that aren't just works of fiction, but chilling realities. We've seen how these unseen villains hold the world hostage and how your personal information, your data, becomes theirs in an instant. But it doesn't end there. These threats are real, they're happening, and they're evolving. But guess what? So can we. It's time to shift from being passive users to becoming proactive protectors of our digital lives. First, keep your software up to date. Those pesky software updates are not just about adding new features, they often include security enhancements to guard against the latest threats. Second, be aware of what you click. Those flashy ads, those too good to be true offers, they're often traps. If it looks suspicious, it probably is. Third, use strong, unique passwords and consider a password manager. And don't forget two-factor authentication, which adds an additional layer of security. Lastly, remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed about the latest threats and how to combat them. Remember, in the world of cybersecurity, it's better to be safe than sorry. Don't be the next victim.